What is up, my people? How is it going out there? We have Blaine the Pain in the house. Call me Cozat. Mix Master, Max the Hunter, Astro, Harrison Ullman. How is it going? Bobby Smalls cashed in the cowboy hat. We'll get you at 4 o'clock. Got the squid hat for who cashed this in? Blaine and Max Hunter koi hat after that. So 4 o'clock cowboy hat, 4:20 koi fish hat. Let's hop into it. Let's see. Let me hop on into mod chat here. There we go. I need to start off on Fishing Planet today. So anybody that has Japan that wants to fish with me on PC, I wish it was cross-platform. After I get my level, because I got to get a level a day. I've not had internet. And I've been fishing the angler all day. God, how many diamonds have I caught today? 6. Caught 6 diamonds today on the angler. I caught 2 brown trout on Norway. 3 avid on Norway. And what was the other one? Whales. I caught 137-pound whales catfish. Just watched the video on Goldstein, so we will see if I get him. I got him on the 3rd cast. How lucky was I, you know? Anybody in here have Japan on PC? Want to hook up here? We'll do a little fishing with friends. Work on that mission if you want to. If not, I understand. I understand. It's fine. It's fine if you don't want to fish with me. I'll get over it. Let's see here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What did I just do? What did I do? What? What have I done? Oh my God. There it is. What am I getting rid of here? Okay, there it is. Whitetail count. That. And that's my rare count. A woman saying sorry. Okay, got it. Let's see. Darth, I posted a real life melanistic pheasant I shot in the Discord if you want to see it. Nice. What's it? Goldstein. Does the bait ball jig still work or no? Bait ball jig. Bait ball jig? I don't know what you mean. Bait ball jig. Bait balls on the angler works. Yeah, you can jig with them if that's what you're asking. I have until May the 10th to get to level 83. So if I can get a level a day, I'm really wanting to get 2 levels a day for a little bit while it's not as hard to get a level, you know, because I know that later on it's going to be harder and harder to get a level a day. But we're going for it. Where am I at right now? Oh, I'm in my spot. But how's the... Ooh. Ooh. We're on the downward peak, but it don't get any better there, does it? Yeah. Okay. Just flop her on out there and see what happens. Number 1. This pole has seen better days. It's down to 61, 64%. Yeah.
up, buddy?
Well, how it be going, bro?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, you can do that. Call me Cosette. Just leave it right there, jigging up and down. Dude, I've not had internet today. Fishing Planet won't let you play it without internet, but the angler will. So,
Yeah.
I burn up. You know, I've caught 6 diamonds today on the angler.
I heard you spouting off which way you... I heard Wells. That's all I heard. So.
Of course. Tuned everything at what? Wells? Wells? I tried something on the Wells. I put a diamond hook on. Oh. I put a diamond hook on. And
yeah.
Man, I've hooked both here. Let's see. Okay, that one's getting put back up. I put a diamond hook on and gave it 3 bait balls. And then I would fast travel out, come back in and reset it.
Yeah.
And put, 3 more bait balls, and I ended up catching a diamond that way. £137 diamond. Now it was the only fish I caught, and it was a lot of waiting, and
wow.
That wouldn't make for an exciting stream to fish like that. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. You isolated it. No.
Oh, I don't have anything on there. I like how the sound of my rod was still.
What were the other ones you said you got?
I caught 2 brown trout. Doing that same method. Putting a diamond hook on 2/0 leech. And cast at that one spot, that everybody likes. There, the Atlantic salmon place. Give it like 3 bait balls. If nothing bit, I'd fast travel out and back in. Caught my personal best diamond that way. But it is boring fishing like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I could stream and do that. I'd fall asleep.
Oh yeah, that Kozat. That's before they got redone. I think my diamond koi was like a 6.5 pounder too, before they reset them.
Yeah, call me Kozat. Yeah, if you want to go fish for lake trout, for example, and jig right under your bait ball, works wonderfully.
Mm-hmm.
Trophy albacore, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. I've got, that's what I need. Every once in a while, I need to, like, sabotage the internet or something. I could just call my cousin. He works for him. Just be like, man, turn the internet off for a little bit. Because that makes me do outside stuff. Makes me go work.
Yep.
Like I've sprayed my mountain with herbicide today. Sprayed my mountain with herbicide today, I'm not doing that mission, Esauce. I see where you're saying it turn off the engine. I'm not doing that mission right now. I just need to stop tracking that mission so it don't say that. But I appreciate the heads up, bud. Right now, I'm focusing on just getting me a level, so I'm just trolling and catching anything just for XP right now. But yeah, I sprayed my mountainside for herbicide. Almost died 3 times. I'm out so bad out of shape. And then, what is this? Oh, we got the nighttime thing. Turn the light on now. Hey, turn the light on. Good light. Yeah, figure it out later.
Well, I was gonna say, you probably remember this, but if you were trying to move forward to another peak, you can go night to night without spending any bait points. I think you remember that.
How you do that?
You just go to like where you go to pick your peak.
But see this night 3 here, this night 3, there's no, it's still low. It's not in peak. So how do I see further into night 3 than what it's showing?
Just click night 3 and then go and then just travel to that and then go back in it, and then it's going to show you the like night 4 or night 5, you know, and all of day 3 or day 4 or whatever it is. You can just jump,
I got you.
You know, night to night. Yeah, it's pretty helpful that way.
I'm picking up what you're laying down now.
Yeah.
I'm stepping in it. The angler had so much potential. You're right, bud.
You ain't kidding.
I mean, it's still a fun game. Trophy mahi mahi. Nice.
Nice.
I played the crap out of it today. It's still a fun game. Listen, I mean, at the end of the day, how many times did we play Mario and Zelda and all those games with no updates coming ever?
Well, that's just it too, man. Like when I'm complaining, I'm a level 200 that's got, you know, 2,000 hours in the game or more, you know, and I've done everything, and it for the people that don't have that, there's so much gameplay in front
Exactly.
of you know, like there's so much stuff to do.
And when you're like, for me today, with no internet, like it was a little bit too cold to get up right off the bat and go do what I needed to do outside today.
What? Did we just
What's up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jalildy. Thur.
Yep.
So I had to let it warm up a little bit. So I came here, tried to play Fishing Planet, and you have to have a constant internet connection to play it. And I was like, well, I know I can play the hunter or the angler, and then it'll just sync back up when I turn it online. So I was like, well, let's just go through the top 5 because there's nothing left. I've got bingo. There's nothing left for me to do on the angler. So I said, well, let's just pull my top 5 up and go after some fish. So that's what I did. Had some fun doing it. Oops. Thought I had one on.
The value of fishing with friends too. That's the part that's fun, man. If you can get on there with buddies,
yeah, not crash, you know. That's the thing, you know. When we're complaining,
that's my bread.
I'm like you. When we're complaining, it's not saying we hate the game. It's just,
yes,
it would be perfect if it never crashed. Oh man, I need to quit jumping the gun here. I mean, it just sucks when you're wanting to play with your buddies and you can't because it keeps crashing. Yep. But there are people out there that don't have that issue, and they can just play all the time without crashing. So it's awesome for those that can do that. What's the easiest map to get reputation on? Easiest map to get reputation on, I would have to say either South Africa or Japan, because they did keep getting better and better with the reputation as the game went on. Golden Ridge is a beast.
I thought that troll sport was one of the easiest because it's not a lot of fish. You just are like going and exploring and find, you know, like, and you did a guide for it so perfect. Like I literally just followed your guide and I had 1,000 rep in no time. But Full
Yeah.
sport was pretty easy for me.
I think
Japan was super easy.
I think Spain and South Africa were fun because it was a lot of fishing missions. Go catch a fish with this
Very
size
interactive.
line. I thought was fun. I enjoyed the challenge of it.
Spain was a dog. I was a dog, man. If you didn't do it right, like you said, you know, and try to stack your challenges,
Yes.
you did it out of order. Oh,
Spain was one. I noticed that right off the bat. On Spain was like I was like, okay, it's going to give you a guaranteed gold if you go here, and you have to catch a gold with this size line. So you might as well double up because you know the gold's going to be there. Oh man, I keep jumping down here.
I messed up like 6 of them before I started following you, and man, I had to go back and catch them the hard way on that line.
Oh, thanks, Esauce. Okay, is that one on? Norway. Yeah, There's a few things you got to go find on Norway. I just straight up like the fishing challenges, I guess is why I'm saying, you know, now Spain was hard because I tell you what, that crucian carp gave people fits. Catching a gold crucian carp on with whatever pound line, was it 2 pound line or golly, I've already got one on. That one gave people fits, man. And I think you have to get lucky actually and catch a smaller gold to get that one done. If you catch a big gold, it's just so hard to catch that one. And to find, hey Mike, how's it going, buddy? And to find the goldfish, you know, to have them already there, that was pretty nice on that. And then South Africa, it was a little easier. But you didn't have to find the locations on South Africa, like those little signs. Remember on Spain, you had to go find those signs of where to catch the fish and all that stuff. So South Africa was like Spain, only better. Like they streamlined it a lot more, cut some of the nonsense out, you know. And I just felt like they were finally getting the missions right when they were perfecting everything. They ended development. You know, we were at the point where we had the fish varieties, getting ready to get a trophy lodge, and then they stopped. It was like, well, that sucks. If you get 500 on Spain, you're good because you get the Citro del Rey.
If you're a person that likes completion type stuff on a game, I wouldn't recommend just going and catching golds and getting that 500 though. I'd do it the right way. I did it.
Finally got one on. Oh yeah, got his hand out front. I feel like they should have sold the rights to the angler. Yeah, that would be sweet.
Well, now with EW kind of completely out of the picture, they kind of could do something like that, couldn't they? Give it to somebody else.
I
Avalanche
don't
maybe
know.
correct?
See, they've always been a part of Avalanche. Like Avalanche pops up if you look when you load into the angler, you'll see Avalanche. Avalanche Studios, like Expansive Worlds, belongs to that. So I don't know what is going on there with that. Wait to see if they are bugged. Well, that did the green sunfish mission that was bugged. That sucked. Come here. Come here. Give me some XP, bro. I think this is a marlin. It's charging pretty hard at the boat. Got me a marlin.
It just depends on what type of fishing you like, Harrison. I like Spain and South Africa. Spain just because they have a lot of big fish there, like the whales, the common carp, what is the other carp? The mirror carp.
For me, ranking them, South Africa's 1, Spain 2, Norway 3, Golden Ridge 4, and Japan 5.
That's pretty good right there.
Spain has the whales, the kamazers, and the commons. Common carps.
Yeah. Not many lure fish on this map though, or on the Spain map.
True, true.
It's fun fishing for sure.
All right. Get me a marlin. Spain is the one I should buy for big fish. That, and when you get 500 rep, you can buy the Cetro Del Rey, which is the best. My advice for anybody, if your first map you should buy should be Spain. Because it's my second favorite map as far as fishing goes, plus it has the best bottom rod in the game. It's the only way you can get the Cetro Del Rey is Spain.
Yep. Yep. That's a game-changing rod right there in that game.
Man, look there, I've got over 3,000 pounds of fish in here.
Yeah, buddy.
Got one on my big pole. Ha! That ain't that big though. The missions pay rep pretty good to the missions pay rep pretty good to a whale. I mean, it doesn't take long to get 500 rep if that's what you're saying. Yeah, especially if you like double up your missions. Like I've got guides on that. Like if you
I would
use the
suggest
right,
watching his guide before you do it.
Yeah.
Watch his guide.
you will save a lot of time and you'll get rep really fast.
Yes. You don't want to.
'Cause you'll get a lot of-
do it the right way.
You get a lot of 2 for 1, 3 for 1 in some cases.
Yes. Yes. It makes it so worth it. 'Cause then you find
You'll
yourself
see like
if you want
50 and
that
60
1,000
rep pop
back.
up in one swoop.
Mhm.
Oh, what was I supposed to put on it? 4 o'clock. Cowboy hat? Cowboy hat and then koi.
Yeah. That squid just
Now I'm going to play some angler, guys, after this. I got to get my level. So we're going to stream a little longer today. Oh, have you guys ever tried... Have y'all ever seen Fairlife milk?
Is that the kind in the glass?
No, I mean, no, it's in a... Just a regular, you know, container. You had snow in New Jersey this morning? Wow. Fairlife chocolate milk will change your life. Not so good for the diet, I would imagine. All right, let me put my cowboy hat on.
It just depends on how much time you can put into it. Cause there's a lot of tedious, tasks in there. Go and find 10 of these bushes.
Yes, that's what kills me about Golden Ridge. And a lot of people don't know that the Warden's missions, you have to find them first on the map. Like you don't just go pick them up at a challenge board like you do the other things. And you'll see people all the time, I've done all the missions, but why am I stuck at 990? And I'm like, Hound's Tongue. That's the one, because it's in the top right, and you don't get sent there for any mission, so you're just not up there, and that's the one that escapes everybody.
That's so funny. Yeah, Darth has videos on that too, buddy. Check that one out. I literally, when I was doing mine, I had my laptop up next to me, and I just push pause, go do that part of the mission, hit play again when I was done. And
Yeah.
It walked me right through it.
I'm going to do Japan instead. Put your hand out front, bro. Come on. I thought I was doing good. I'm participating in Bev and Justin's Facebook competition. And it's avid this week. So I caught 3 diamonds, all like 9.5 pounds in that neighborhood, 9.6, 9.7. I was like, oh yeah. Put them in that Facebook page. The competition, feeling good about myself. Shoot. They got like 10 pound plus, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Why'd I even take the time to submit this? Might be what I fish for on the angler here. We go over there. I don't know. Part of me wants to just go through the top 5 targeting fish. Do you guys still do Tackle Tuesday or whatever it is called? No, I'm not in the Cool Kids Club anymore. I'm no longer allowed to.
We do Wheelie Fun Mondays over here.
That's right. Wheelie Fun Monday.
And we could start doing a Tillin' Tuesday again if we needed to.
Tillin' Tuesday?
Oh, Vader's taters.
Little Tater Thursday. Busy fishing grass carp at the moment. Just had a 49-pound goat. Nice. Here we go. No. Could have swore it was. Is it still a thing though? I have no idea. That you'd have to.
As we do, buddy.
Yeah. Let's just say I have different philosophies than someone there, and I'm no longer welcome in their Tackle Tuesday.
We'll just say this: temperatures matter. Okay, we'll just leave that there.
We should all be robots and believe exactly the same thing. That's what we should do. Is it just me, or are some bigger fish stuck behind the level 100 wall for the best spinning reel? It's just you. You can totally catch everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've started other accounts, and that's, yeah, I've got accounts that ain't even 50. I can catch any fish in the game. Just a coincidence, dude. Your level means nothing.
Stick it
The
out.
only thing your level means is there's certain poles that you can't get. Like you can't get whatever the best float rod is, what is it, Power Nexus? You can't get it until level 100. Does the rod matter a lot? Once you get used to the game and you know how to adjust your drag, you can catch anything on like the stuff that you buy out of the regular souvenir shop, dude. Makes life easier and you can catch them quicker when you can get the bigger rods, sure, but you can still catch them without the big rods. Just takes a little longer to get them in. Just got to adjust that drag a little more and let them take more line out, and takes longer to tire them out, but you can get them in with the other rods. But the rods have nothing to do with bite rate. You're not going to get more diamonds to bite because you've got this rod or that rod or whatever. That has nothing to do with it. The only thing the rod has to do with is how long it takes you to get the fish in. That's it. What in the world? Have I gone off track here a little bit? I think I'm getting out of peak time. That's what my problem is. All right. 2. There's $500,000 right there. Extend.
Pretty much when Japan came out, right around that time is when they did route holders, wasn't it?
It was close to Japan. It may have been a little bit before Japan. I can't remember. Or it might have been right when Japan come out. Might have been with it.
Yeah, it was right around that time. So yeah, give or take a little. Yeah. Pretty close to that time, sometime around then. Starlo, is it? Oh, Stalo. Yeah, you can a 70 mix, but that, you recommend it? That's 33-pound rod. I'd rather
But rod holders, you don't even have to buy them. You just get
personally.
back up off from the bank a little bit, and once you
You
see,
catch a
like,
70-pounder on a float.
you hit K. Well, since he's talking about the Stalo, he probably caught it
Where'd you catch a
before they changed and added bottom rods. Remember when you could fish for them? Their bottom rods were not in the game,
No,
and so everybody.
I started playing this game after they came out.
Oh, okay. Well, we used to fish for carp and all that stuff. They used to be at the top, and you could see them, and everybody would go to the dam and fish off the wall, and you could look down and see all those big carp floating around and stuff, and that was the only way you could fish for them before they come out with the bottom rods, so you could catch them that way.
Gotcha.
It was a lot of fun, actually, catching them that way.
Makes sense. That makes. Oh, I bet being able to see them. That's why I love.
Oh yeah, I loved it, actually. I loved looking down there and seeing those big, huge things near the surface. You'd see everybody lined up on that wall fishing. That's how me and Demonic Biscuit met. Like, I'd look out there, and that was his favorite spot, but he would be in a boat out there in front of the wall in that one spot. And I'd see him out there all the time, you know, fishing out there. And we became friends.
Oh, Demonic. He's been playing that Hunter game. The Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, that's a fun game, man. I just, I don't know. It's hard for me to. Am I in the right spot? That's going to be one of those games that I have to come back to this summer.
Yeah. I've seen him jump Harrison 2 times total since I've been fishing in this game. So it's
What?
not very often for me. Goldstein jump. Like, after you hook them, it jumps often, but like before you hook them, I've only seen it jump twice. Goldstein's been a pain for me to get. Darth doesn't even have to see him jump. He just casts out in 3 casts or 2 casts and hooks him.
Man, I got off track somehow. I don't know how I managed that. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to get into the big hump. They see me trolling. They hating. They're just tired of baiting. £70 dime on the Devil's Advocate. Let's go.
What do you play on?
What's your biggest fish in real life? Probably about a 10-pound cat. I've not caught any super wampus cats. Ooh, it's got me a little trophy mahi mahi.
Get you some.
Man, if I could just hook into one big Pacific bluefin or something. That's where the XP is.
Are you up at the Money Mile right now, or where you at?
No, I'm at the poor man's place, the quarter mile.
That's my favorite one to run.
You'll get that here in about 5 minutes. I need to get back into Fishing Planet. Emerald Lake walleye ground right now. I think my son caught a bigger catfish than I've ever caught. He was on like a little crappie pole, and we were at this campground, and we were fishing at this bridge that was probably 20 feet above the water. And when he hooked into that thing and pulled it out of the water and was having to pull it all the way up to the top of that bridge, you could hear that line just like a banjo string. And I was like, oh God, it's going to snap. He got it in, though. Warwolf, how's it going, buddy? This guy figured he would be, you know, rude. I think it was on one of my shorts. He's like, fishing in real life's more fun. You know, one of my favorite comments. It was on a Sakhalin taming. I should have said, sorry, bro, I don't live in Japan. Can't catch Sakhalin taming here out of the creek. Me and my dad caught 20 to 30 blue cat, a few of them. Nice. I've never fished for striped bass. I hear they're a lot of fun. These little lakes around here where I'm at, you know, you got largemouth, smallmouth, crappie, walleye, bluegill. There's muskie up in Cave Run. I feel like I'm, you know, catfish, of course.
Yeah.
Carp. I think that about covers it. feel like
caught a
I'm leaving
6.5
something out.
foot long 7-gill shark out in the bay.
Trout. Trout.
Old
Forgot
bay.
about trout. Just caught a unique albacore, first unique ever. Let's go, Max the Hunter. Yeah, this game's fun. It's just a little different. There's so many lines and lures and hooks and baits and sinkers. There's so much, like, God. Like, when you level and you look at all the stuff you get, you're just like, golly. I mean, there's got to be so many things in this game that you never use, you know? William Wesley. Striped bass run like no other. Big ones feel like they'll break your wrist and strain your forearm. Wow. That sounds like fun, I think. Sounds, hurts so good. It's illegal to catch sturgeon here. Oh. In Pennsylvania. Okay. Sometimes you just want to give up the fight. Like, here, let my arm rest.
Yeah, but William, those are fun though. I mean, it depends on how you. We use the top water plugs for them a lot here, and man, that is so fun watching those things hit the top water. So aggressive.
Okay, what? It's the koi hat, isn't it? Of course I get a bite. It happens every time. Just put your arm out front. I've not caught a big one at all. I was noticing, like, I caught like a trophy Pacific bluefin, and it gave me like 32,000 XP. Or a wolf writing the novel again. Oh my God, I can't read that. I just want to put the fight. Congrats on that unique albacore there, Max the Hunter. The first of many. Caveman, don't forget. What? Nobody's cashed in Caveman this stream? Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, dads. Yeah, I forgot.
Remember, you got to cash it in during.
Before any
You
of
gotta
these
you gotta cash it in during the stream. You can't cash it in last stream for this stream.
Oh, touche.
Oh God. But I guess that's you officially cashing it in, huh? Is a Zara spook for the topwater stripper? What in the world is that? Striper, I mean. PG-13. Let's see. Two different agencies for fishing and hunting, huh? Wow. Captain Darth, man. Well, I'm not seeing any fish here. Oh, well, turn around. Both poles are being over.
Pick one.
All hand out front on the big pole. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. You knock it down from 5 knots, I'm hoping.
Hand out front on this one too. Okay, I got it hooked. It probably won't stay on, but lost the other one.
Not Max.
You can't repair your fishing line?
No. You just have to get some new one. You can repair your fishing pole and your reels and stuff, but the line is a one-time use. That's why if you buy one of those deals, that line sparingly, use it till it's like at 5% and then change it out. Don't change it out super early.
Say what? Don't change it out. Oh, Matt Willis. Which game do you enjoy more, Fishing Planet or the Angler? Oh.
If the Angler didn't have issues, it'd be the Angler hands down for me, without question. Like crashing for me.
Yeah, I prefer the Angler a smidge more, but I've only really fished on Japan. So I've got a lot of this game left to ask me once I've played this game more, you know?
Yeah.
This game is more in depth, all kinds of gear. I mean, just all kinds of gear. It's crazy how much gear there is on this one.
And the ocean map just seals that deal.
Yeah. And this next one's an ocean map too, right? Yeah, they're two different games, you know? And like,
It's gonna have a new boat, I heard as well. So I don't think we'll be able to use this boat there.
and that's not got the hand out front. That one don't either. We'll go with this one. Throw this one in a little bit. Anybody ever successfully caught two fish like this?
Yeah. But that's that's how Mike smoked those 2 reels.
Oh, just missed the other one. The other one got off right at the last second. 14 people in here, only 2 likes on the stream. Come on, people, like the stream. I'm showing 13 likes, bro.
I show at least 10. Yeah, I see more.
But I mean, I'll take them all. Maybe you should refresh, bro. Yeah, I'm showing 13 likes. Maybe I should refresh if you're showing 14. Yeah, they're adding, what is it, the black shark? I think.
I can't remember what the shark. Did they give a list of which ones they are yet?
They named like a few of the fish, and black shark was one of them. Hold on, I tell you.
I thought it was black marlin and then just sharks.
You might be right.
Marlin.
You might be right. You know. Is it legal to catch a great white shark?
Not here. I have buddies that I actually have a video of catching one that was about 11 foot long, and you.
I mean, what do you do if one bites your line though, and you reel it in, and it's a great white? I mean, what are you supposed to do?
You gotta
Can't
cut
help
your
but
line.
bite.
You gotta cut your line. You gotta cut
Well,
your
that's
hook.
good for the
Gotta cut
shark
your
that
line
gets
off.
to swim around with a line in its mouth.
Well, I mean, don't cut it off with 100 feet out. You know. The hooks that you're supposed to use are that I believe it will rust out too. So if there is an issue, it'll rust out of them. But my buddy didn't have a problem getting rid of it. It straightened his hook out. And he actually caught that one inside the Golden Gate Bridge too, like in the bay where people do their swimming. It's like, yeah, no thanks, dude. Great white shark in the bay.
All right. Swordfish, sailfish, black marlin, and sharks. Okay.
Okay.
Swallowtail, sleek unicorn fish, reef dwellers.
So those are probably your small ones. Okay. That's cool though. Black marlin, sailfish. Those are gonna be some fast fish, trolling fish right there. Big ones.
Catamaran yacht. Fully equipped with adjustable rod stands, high-tech displays for every player on board, and a fresh set of exclusive missions to unlock stunning boat color customizations.
I know, right, Mike? What percent is that, Max?
And it says, and yes, vertical jigging is coming in hot as the new go-to retrieval style for spinning. Extra large baits, heavy-duty gear.
So like you just basically like what we do on Angler, just sitting there and just jigging with it straight under your boat kind of stuff is what they're going to be basically doing.
Is Caveman next after this koi hat?
I think so.
Unless Dad's isn't
Yes,
here.
Dad's.
Because Dad's will never know if he's with
Oh,
the
shoot, he said he's
grandkids.
got to go. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he'll never know.
Yeah, I'm telling him right now. I'm sending him. I'm telling him right now.
Oh, big eye tuna. Give me a big fish. One big tuna and I could knock this level out and we could fish some on the angler. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What fish I want to go for on the angler for top 5?
Real
We need to
quick,
look and
bud,
see what's got some spots
Max is
left.
asking, will you explain, see how he has those 3 tension bars right there, Max, when he picks up his rod? The one on the left-hand side is his line. That's going to be like what percent you're going to see at the bottom of it. It'll give you a percentage.
Oh. Huh.
He's asking when he should replace his line, and I don't know what percent that number is right there. I think that it should still be over like 10%.
How do you replace it,
So
though?
I usually change it. Or
How do you
gotta go in
change
and
it?
just basically unequip it. You go into your, like, where you equip it and just unequip it and then equip some new one and just recut, you know, cut 1,000 feet of it or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just go and unequip it and re-equip the new stuff. But you just
Right.
you
You're
should
going to
tell
see
how
it right
much- how
now.
quickly it.
It
Yeah,
always
just
goes hand
go
out
into
front.
this.
See right there on the left, 64%, the one all the way to the left. But he may have his not set to the pro setting.
Yeah, agreed.
If you have it set to the pro setting, you'll see all 3 like this, and you'll see the 64%. Like, well, or whatever percentage yours is.
Oh,
There's Dad's caveman.
yeah. I ratted you out. I sent a message in our group text saying you were trying to
man.
avoid it. So called in the big guns.
Man, I need one big old fish. All right, caveman.
If you become a member of his age, I believe it's a, what do you got to be to change wigs? Is it a, I don't think you have to be a Sith Lord, do you? He'll explain it a little better. I can't remember. But it's a perk of being a member. We get to make him wear whatever wigs we want. And I'll show you here's a list of the wigs that you can have him wear. Yeah, Max, just to the best of your judgment, buddy, just pay attention on how fast the line is going down when you're fighting the specific fish that you're going for. And then just, you know, before you feel like it's going to break, change it out. But try to use it as long as you can. It's not going to drop 10 points at a time, you know what I'm saying? So just kind of pay attention to it.
It has been a minute.
I can tell you're wearing it just by the sound.
Yeah. I heard rumors that they used to be.
What you just said
Yeah.
is one of the most
Yeah, that
insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response
That's now the
were you even
Ukrainian-
close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy
The
on your
Reaper,
soul.
how's it going, buddy? All right, this hasn't been as good to me today, so I think I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. As soon as I said that. I was getting ready to.
So you can tell it.
Question, Caveman Darth, do you still know things about the black bear grind? Like, what do you want to know? That it sucks? Or like what's your question? You know what? I'm actually gonna move. I'm gonna go fish elsewhere. Yeah, I don't enjoy the black background. You just need to switch your females and males. You got to shoot a couple of females and shoot a couple of males and then restart and hope that they swap. And do that a few times until they swap. So you can have a few, 3 or 4 lakes. About 4 lakes of males is what I would do. I've been doing good, Reaper. How you doing, buddy? It has been a minute. Good to see you. And I can see fish jumping like right there. Well, let's go head toward them.
We usually don't pick up hits.
Thunder Gunner!
But I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one.
Daddy.
Saddle up, partner.
Fish escaped because of low tension. Didn't even know I had one on. How you doing, Thunder Gunner? I'm getting ready to play the angler, actually. I gotta, holy crap. I gotta get my level. I'm trying to get a level a day on Fishing Planet. I've almost got a level. And then I'm gonna switch over to the angler. We'll go a little longer today. We'll try to play an hour of the angler whenever I start on it too. Wanting to hit the top 5. Just go through and see what fish needs caught on the top 5. My glasses are fogging up. Playing the hunter right now? Oh, okay. But now, aren't you on a console? Right to Marlin. There's some good XP. Oh, I mean, if you don't have any bears at all, there's nothing you can do about that. You just have to find you a different label. Talking to Warwolf over on Twitch. What are you hunting for, Thunder Gunner, on the hunter? Man, just let me catch one big giant tuna. Get me about 30K and be on my way. You should play Way of the Hunter. I do sometimes. Trophy albacore. Last time I streamed Way of the Hunter, I got a. Remember, I got that big, nice albino lion. Actually, I'm going for a second go red deer.
awesome.
Ooh. I wish they would have gave more variety red deer, though. They all kind of look the same, you know? Hey, Darth, why you're transferring in between games do you want to see the pheasant? What channel did you put it in on my Discord? Real life hunting? Ooh, I see it. Oh, that's beautiful. Does your dog bring it to you and put it on your boot and stuff?
You said he had a real life Mella?
Yeah, look at it. It's in real life hunting stuff. Oh, man.
Scrolling right. Oh,
She's a German pointer.
beautiful bird.
There we go. Thought you accidentally shot a crow.
I would assume, William. We have those planted ones up here, and I've never seen anything that pretty in those. And if
What do you mean
guys got
planted?
Mella as a planted pheasant, like they have places up here, like in California, that we don't have a whole lot of roaming pheasants. So people will buy plots of land and go out there and just go stick 20 pheasants out there in the field, and just people will line up and shoulder to shoulder, 10 feet apart, and just walk it. I mean, to the point where you could literally like kick the pheasant in front of you that they hold so tight. Like, it's so not realistic, but I mean, it's a way that's how I train my lab. My
We call that a
you know,
drive,
pheasant
like a
hunt.
drive hunt.
Yeah, it's yeah. You just pay money.
Thank you
to
so
go
much,
do it.
Harrison
It's
Human.
difficult.
We do that with deer sometimes too. I don't, but I have hunted with people that do. They'll get a couple of people to set out on a point, and then people will start like on this other end of this holler and just walk and start scaring the deer towards you.
Yeah.
It can be dangerous if you don't watch what you're doing.
Absolutely. You gotta hunt with people that know what they're doing, that have good hunter's etiquette.
Yeah.
That's the part that scares me anymore. Is there's so many people out there that if they weren't
In
raised
Pennsylvania, they
around
stock
getting
pheasants
hunter's
for
etiquette.
our season. Wow. How much rep do the big groupers give?
Not as much as you'd think.
XP, I mean, what would you do for just getting a lot of XP?
What you're doing, I mean, just hit the peaks, and then just how I did is I just trolled. I just kept trolling and would just hit.
Man, I was
everything.
getting lucky yesterday when I was playing and catching big fish and leveling real quick, but I haven't caught a big one today. I guess that helps when you can get the maintenance missions done and get like the trophy lures and stuff.
Yes. Well, and I mean, throw on it. Do you have any plugs, even if they're not a trophy, like a 10-aught, like something a little bigger? Because that one, it was a 7-aught. Maybe
I
we should
could
throw
put a,
something
I
little
could
bigger
put
on.
a, yeah, I could put a something on like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like keep your squid chain on, but throw on like a 10-aught plug, if you've got one. That was my go-to for those guys, was a squid chain and a plug, like all the bluefin, the big eye, all that big stuff.
You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I need to put a big plug on this one. Okay. So you can leave the squid chain on the plug.
Yep. Yep, you just can't have a squid chain on when you're using a pilker, but you can have it on when you have the plug or the octopus.
When I turn 16, I want to get a job just to have money for gear to hunt and then Dave to lease the property. There's so much money in hunting.
Oh man, yeah.
All the camo and guns bought. I bought a gun just to kill bobcat with.
That's the thing that, like, being a 16-year-old, man, that I grew up using Walmart, Kmart brand stuff. You know, you don't need name brand gear to go and have a good time. That's one thing that I try to get across to kids. You know, you don't need to go broke to go and have fun in the outdoors, fish and hunt. You can do it with the knockoff brand stuff, you know, just might take a little longer. Might have to get a little bit better of a shot, but it is definitely doable.
You can do it.
Oh yeah. So have you thought about what you want to go for when you go on the angler?
I think I'm just going to pull up the top 5 list and see what's got, like, that'll give me an idea of, like, what needs submissions.
And I just hopped on Japan to do some magoo right now. I haven't even looked at the top.
Oh yeah, hand out front. Carp sucker definitely needs attention. Yeah, somebody needs to catch some carp suckers. We didn't have any entries for some reason.
Ugh.
What's that, Blaine? You're cashing in all natural? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Give you a break.
Ooh, I see
You've
birds.
earned it.
Ooh, and fish jumping back behind me. We're going to turn this boat around since I get this wampus cat in here.
A cozy out places like 5 too. Oh, yeah.
See, I got to stream a lot of the Fishing Planet, at least, you know, at least like an hour so that people can get their drops. There's Twitch drops going on right now. Bald is beautiful. That's right, Thunder Gunner. Man, I've got fish jumping all back behind me. I'm definitely turning this boat around. We have finally hooked into something decent here, though. I mean, it's a good silver.
Just a big silver.
Well, this fish has fought harder than anything I've hooked into this whole stream.
From what I'm watching, it's not fighting you like a marlin either, so.
Yeah, one good one could level me, and that's all I'm wanting. I just want to get my level in for the day.
good, buddy. Yeah.
What's the big five again? The top
Just
five? That's.
sporting-
What do you mean the big five? What's he talking about?
Well, I think that because I told him to try Big Five. It's a play. I don't know if you guys have them there, but it's a sporting goods store here that I can get like
Oh.
ammo and off-brand, guns and stuff too for hunting and whatnot. It's just you ain't gonna find really name brand stuff there, but good place to check. It's like a Dick's Sporting Goods, or I don't know if you guys have them wherever you're at, but it's called Big Five.
I'm hoping to get 10k XP out of this, whatever it is.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. You get 10k out of a mahi almost.
Maybe a good one.
Yeah.
This next mission I'm doing, though, that mid-layer detection, it's not giving me a place to go fish for them. And you have to jig. What's the trick to jigging? You have to do a vertical jig.
What do you got a jig for?
Ah, it's a couple of fish. I can't remember. It's not showing it where I've got my motor running right now.
Man, is that same fish you're on right now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got you in my screen. It's got you back out to 210, almost 220.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's definitely the best fish I've caught during today.
Good, man.
It's not acting like a marlin.
Well, you probably have a similar type store there, but it's just like a sporting goods store. So just look around you.
Look at all these
Have
tuna
something
jumping back
similar
behind me
there.
here.
Yeah. You're in a good spot. Yeah, I think Mike nailed it. I think he got a big old bluefin on there. Oh, those are yellowfin jumping right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fish is giving you the business right now. You sure you wanted some of Debo?
Right, he got some.
Let's look and see.
Come on. Tempted to just put my drag all the way up and just mic it in. Here we go.
Well, you could.
Trophy Pacific Bluefin. Look at that. Look at all the XP. 38,943 XP right there.
Yes, sir.
That's a tank. That, I mean, like I was saying, you get 30,000 out of some of that. That one's almost 40,000. Dang.
Yeah, you're past time on that wig, buddy. You can rip that sucker off now.
We hit 56.
Drop
See, look at all this stuff you get in this game. This is just every level. You just get all this stuff. Whew.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay.
River carp sucker. River carp sucker or signal crayfish. Those are the two that you have on your list today. That sounds so fun.
Oh, yeah, because we need to fill up the empty spots, right?
Nobody has given those any love. That's fun.
Viewers just dropped to 0.
Well, hey, Muskie's only got one on.
But I ain't
Yeah, you
watching that
called
crap.
one, Mike. Nice. Got one tiger muskie,
What is it about your
one
hobby that
sauger.
keeps you coming all the way out here?
There's only 2 largemouth bass on there.
Is it the
Or
freedom?
what? Have you picked a map, or are you just gonna kind of scroll through everything?
I'm kind of scroll through it. Just changing the top of the game right now to the angler. All right, let's see what we got. Options, multiplayer on. Play with my homies. Okay. Turn this off. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I've jerked my headphones out. Whew. Oh. Oh, God. That feels so much better. Whew. Oh. Okay, top 5 leaderboards for you is. Let's see what we got here.
The mottled eel only has one. You don't like the eel?
No, I don't.
The African eel. That one's not too bad.
Common carp.
Which map?
Spain, baby. That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
I've got some fish to put in on here too today. All right. Common carp. Spain. What time?
I'm going in the morning.
Woo. Yeah, call me Cosette. You can it's here, let me do this. Excuse me. Apex. Send me a request and let me know what your name is, and I'll accept it. I'm gonna pin that message at the top. There we go. All right, Spain. Favorite place to go for I think I'm just gonna go right up here in the top. I'll join you in 5 minutes. All right, Thunder. right then. Common carp. I think I'm going to go 3-aught. Go for the golden, right off of business. Common carp. Cheese. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it.
He's doing it, everybody.
Messing around with this crap. Where is it you like to common carp fish at? Mike's like 4-aught or go home.
Oh, you're in my server. I'm gonna stay far away from you in my spot down here, though.
Where's your little spot at down there, bud? Huh? Where's your little spot at?
Just spot 6 for Wells.
Oh. Come on, see you. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah, I'll stay away from you, though. They're 57, 56. There we go. Accepted. Well, another reason, Mike, is I don't know if I have temperatures or not yet. 8 o'clock in the morning, you think I do?
Yeah, you should be good.
Come on, baby, bite my stuff. Uh-oh. Getting a nib. Not gonna say it. Not saying it.
I just created a match if you want to join it.
I've already got one hooked. Won't give me credit, will it?
I got
CPX.
credit before doing it, but just
Okay, nope. Competition. Join match.
all right. Started.
Or Slone, you need to cast again for the cached account. Okay, whatever.
I've had it say that though. and it
Steve
counts.
Smith in the hizzle.
Yeah,
If you
and
throw
does
it,
count. I've had
they
it.
will bite it. It says you left. What? Sorry. I'm still here, bro. See? You see me? Still here. Oh my goodness. Not gonna say it. Not saying it. Got me a big silver. Somehow or another, a silver found its way to my gold hook. Come on, boy. Thunder Gunner's like, Thunder Gunner's like, oh, I see a big fish. I'm coming. I'm coming, bro. Casting under your boat.
I'm on my way.
CPX, I'll get you after I get this big silver in here. Steve Smith has joined the match. Come get some Debo, Steve Smith. Come get some. It ain't gonna count this one though. Call me Cozit. 0.1 from Dime. Is that what you're predicting for mine? Oh, the pain. The heartache.
I like your thinking.
Yeah. I'm just going to type it in. 55.32. I guess I could put that in the right place, though. Pain. 0.17.
All jokes aside, I think that is like where it goes diamond at.
What, mine?
I think so. I think 55 is where they go dime. 50.
I think you need to shut it. What I think you need to do. It's the biggest, smallest diamond. Did that count toward our comp? Oh, I think it did.
I think it did, buddy. Told you.
Hacks.
Yeah,
Hacks and
it
cheats.
doesn't always count, but it will sometimes.
So what's next?
60 degrees on the dot, too.
Oh, wait, he can't read that, can he? It's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Somebody's getting a bite again. Ah! This one's just a gold.
Set that hook.
It's just a gold. Mike, you want me to go 4-aught? I'm going 4-aught for Mike after this one. Underground, what do you think should be next? Trying to pick out stuff from the top 5 that we don't have a lot of entries for. Man, Camiso Barbel's filled plumb up. I was kind of hoping to go for them, but that ain't happening. Guess I can't play because I keep joining, and then after a minute or two, it says you left. I ain't left, bro. Still here, hanging in like a hair on a biscuit.
The game. Yeah, just move around a little bit, buddy. He's probably still on the same server with you. It does that.
It says that all the time. Yeah, then
Yeah.
you just move around and they pop back up. How you doing down there, Blaine? Knock on compressed wood.
I'm catching golds. Just I got nothing super big yet.
All right, here we go. Mike, I dedicate this diamond to you.
Ooh. You're going for it, I'll go for it.
To my long-term friend who always has my back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've got time. I don't think I'm getting a bite anytime soon. So here we go. Let's see. Player 8655800. That's you. Okay, got you. Got you, bro. 2.52 feet, 44.75. What bait? I'm using cheese.
Ooh, shovel nose.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You getting a new-
Somebody's got a dime. And it's bigger than the other one I caught, which according to Blaine, that has to be. Since it was the smallest
I'm gonna
possible you
watch
can
your
catch.
pretension here.
Since it's the smallest possible diamond you can catch of a common carp, according to my buddy Blaine. This one has to be bigger. There's no choice but to be.
Oh yeah, that's quite a bit bigger, bud. Your pretension was down into the T in feet. Yeah, that's quite a bit bigger.
So this one should at least be in the 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, Thunder, you're wanting to go for shovel? No? Oh. Oh.
I haven't went for shovel nose in a long time.
I like fishing for shovel nose. There under that bridge.
That's where I got mine, yeah.
Is
Only
it
place I've ever
Bannock's
caught it
Knock
there.
under that bridge or somewhere in that vicinity? I'll laugh if it snaps off. Get on my level, Warwolf. Might snap its tooth off.
228, huh? Look at you.
There's no comp, so whatever. No comp? I'm in a comp.
Huh? Yeah. I started a comp about 12 minutes ago.
Oh, is he on the map yet with us? He may not be. What's up? What's up, shovel lady?
Yeah.
Joel Santos, good evening from Portugal over on Twitch. Only have to drive 2.9 miles to get to you. Oh, because you don't have the map completely unlocked yet, do you? It's the bigger, smaller one. Bite me, Max. Bag on you.
Please,
There's your Lego to think about it.
please.
Use that Lego all in one place.
What's up, Darth? How you doing? How's the missus? She's doing pretty good. I need to go check on her here in a minute. See if she's okay with me going extra 30 minutes here. I'm going to go till 6 on the angler if she's okay with it. I think I'm going to order us some food. Way I don't have to hit the microwave button tonight, you know what I'm saying? It gets tough. It's tough cooking.
Oh, see, look, Rosebud caught a smaller diamond than yours. Didn't catch the smallest Darth. 53.71. See that?
53?
Yeah, so you didn't catch
See?
the smallest.
See, mine was 55 something. Get off me.
That's right. Giant. Sorry.
Right? This one's going to be in the 60s, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it with confidence, Mike. This one's going to be in the
I got
60s.
63 to 65. 63 to 65, somewhere in that area.
How about 69.1? How about that? How about that? 69.1. And that puts me in second place. How about that?
That's a good one, buddy.
Now, all you little small diamond jokes. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
That's right.
This is my go-to map codes at like this because of the big fish in the bottom. I love the bottom rod fishing. So it's yeah, I would suggest getting it.
All right. Sweet action. Kind of want to get this map. It looks beautiful. Oh, you got to get spanked. See this rod I'm holding right here? Good job, Rosebud. Good job, Blaine. Good job, Steve Smith. Y'all did good. Let's leave the screen up there for a minute. Sometimes I forget to leave the screen up and exit it too early, but I think I'll leave it up for a minute. Let y'all look at that. In case you was wondering who won.
Good.
In case y'all was wondering who won.
That was a question.
Shovel Nose. What time's Shovel Nose?
I thought those were an evening or nighttime fish, I think, but that's
I think they're evening. Let's go with the evening to start. I think it's evening. Let me get in position. I'm going to check on the misses. It's a shame the game creators don't make more updates. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get the same, like, summer event as last year. You're going to get all the same stuff, but nothing new. Nothing new, brother. Still going to be a fun game. Like, I'm doing the top 5 right now. Like, when I catch these diamonds, I check my top 5 leaderboards. Like, that one was second place. That keeps the game fun because we have this competition that runs all year. So this season ends June 30th. Then we'll start the next season. So, like, I just put in my second place common carp I just caught. Put the 69.1 pounds, 3.56 feet, 33,000 score. So that, you know, that keeps it fun because you're always checking to see if your fish is bigger. You're trying to beat your personal records too. So that keeps it somewhat fun. Wait a second. Where's the shovel nose spot? Is it Bannock's Knock? Crap. It's either that one or it's
Blue
the
Bridge is
cackling
only
needle.
one
I'll know when I see it. I'll know when I see it.
Oh man, there's a lot of spots for them.
Yeah, it's here.
They got 10 diamond locations for those.
Well, look and see if you're looking. The one by Bannock's Knock. Or is it the one by Cackling Needle?
Bannock's Knock is down. Isn't that down south, Bannock's Knock? Or is that north?
No, I already know it's Bannock's Knock is where it's at. Call me Cosette. I thought I already accepted you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you blocked me, didn't you? Okay. You have to unblock me first. Got you. Got you, bro.
You got to know
When to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. It's fine. Shovel nose. Match blend.
Wait, we got a Mike in this server right now. Is that Mike?
I don't know. No, he's Fluffy Octopus.
Okay. Might actually be a really good server.
All right, shovel nose. Diamond is 2. All right, let me go check on the misses. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Alrighty. Diamond first cast. What? Are you on my map? Thundergunner, did you get in here? Smell the legendaries. I can't remember what. I feel like you get aggravated by other fish here. There's a certain bait that I use to eliminate some of these fish. I think it's eggs, but you can only go up to 6. Anybody know? Stevie B, she's doing a lot better. Stevie B, doing a lot better. Take their temperature here and get my thermometer out. The old silver hook.
Was that a 4?
I got a 6. Wait, that might even be a bronze. It is a bronze hook. 52.6 degrees. That's perfect. Dime hook for them is 2. Thundergun, are you able to get in here, bud? He switched over to the angler to play with us, and I don't think he's in. He was playing the hunter. I see we got Steve Smith in here. We got Max the Hunter. CPX. Blaine's in here. Was. Yeah, there's Blaine. You going to Blue Bridge, bro?
Yeah. I wouldn't get no bites over at that other spot.
I feel like in the curve up above Blue Bridge is where I...
Yeah, I'm probably going to work that direction. A couple spots that it throws up there. I've never been up there for him, but it shows some diamond locations for him up there.
I'm on my server. You're way too late. Way too late. I got temperatures. There's a 52. Go to catfish. See my trophy? I sent you the pic. I did. Congratulations. Oh, you're playing offline, Thunder Gunner? 21:38. Oh, I bet you I synced my time up before I got my temperature time before it stopped syncing. That's probably how I locked it in. How's your all's temperatures?
I wouldn't even know. I can't even catch a dang fish right now.
Oh, really?
Go.
I've not shot a pheasant in so long. I've been making tartar sauce. Oh, you got you a gold one there, I see.
And I got 53.1. First one. 53.1. Is that in?
Yeah. It's 51.2 to 53.6.
Sweet.
I'm getting absolutely lit up by channel catfish right now. All right, I'm going to try a different bait. Fish, catfish, jeez, red worm.
Red worm.
Boilies, dog biscuit. Station dog. Crap ducks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Natural boilies? Was that? Yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is. Well, well, well. I'm gonna get a bigger cart just so I can beat Darth. Bite me, Max. I have an idea. Yeah. Yeah. I just had it. Just had an idea. Okay. I'm going to a 4-hook. And I'm going red worm. Float fishing. And if I see it's like a catfish, I'm not going to set the hook. How about that? Catch me outside. How about like this one right here? See ya. Not setting the hook. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, like right here. Shovel no sturgeon. I will set the hook. Okay. That's how you do it. Right there. So this is at least a gold. Shovel no sturgeon. Oh, yeah, baby. 6.93. Let's go.
Oh, 4's gold too. Really?
What's that?
I didn't know 4 was gold too. That makes sense.
Yep. 2 gold hooks. 4 and 3. Look here at this little drum. Look how tiny it is. This is your cute little drum. You should look at that.
So
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, it's just your cute drum. Screw you, drum. Great idea. Glad I thought of that. Yeah. This catfish. You out, bro. Get you a nib. And that's all you get. My day's going great. Gonna order out. Get us some faux odd. Ooh, I see you. I see you. You gotta be a gold. Come on. Every now and then you have a good idea, Max. Here we go. Put me a diamond hook on it here in a minute.
Oh, stupid channel.
Tell them. Tell them. Diamond hook is 2. Oh, I've got that laying on the bottom, don't I? Well, let's just move that to a 3. I don't know if I've ever caught a diamond on the right side of the bridge or not. Oh, I got a bite on one of my other. Now this will be a catfish. Bow show. Three hook is gold. I mean, yeah, you can catch diamond. Ooh. Where's my two hook? Okay, gotta be a two hook. What is that on? I'm not fooling with those holes. All right, let's fight off the catfish. Cosette, you may need to use a silver hook. You might need to use 6 eggs is what I would recommend to catch you a few and then throw you a bigger hook on. May not have any golds or diamonds in here for you. Have to make one spawn, you know what I'm saying? Got a nice splint or thorn in my finger. That's nice.
Stupid catfish.
Yeah, they're aggravating, dude. That's why I like float fishing for them, so you can see them. If it's a catfish, just let it go. Bruh.
Yeah. Silly old cat. Ooh.
What you oohing about? You see a big one spawn?
Like a thick sturgeon. Well, I'm for the bridge, so I got the aerial view. It looks bigger.
Man, those eyed. They look huge. You reel them in, they're 5 pounds.
Size my hook.
All right. One more bait ball. See some decent ones swimming around here. I guess they're not diamond potential though. These guys are what pumpkin seeds become. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you catch a pumpkin seed, they morph into a shovel nose.
That was so weird.
I know. Crazy.
Because it would only show up as the shovel nose in your, like, while you were catching it, right? Like coming out of the water, but then it was
Yeah.
a pumpkin seed in your hand, right?
Right. Oh, somebody's got a nice looking shovel nose on it there. Oh, is this a silver? It has to at least be a gold. Right here in front of me. All right, I'm going gold hook and one more bait ball.
That's what it's calling for.
I mean, this has to at least be a gold. That's a big old... Nah, ain't that big of a catfish. We'll see you later, catfish. Steve Smith. 7.81 diamond shovel nose just caught. Oh, really? I miss it. Oh, it's where it did that stupid server thing. I didn't get to see it. Well, congratulations, brother.
Yeah, nice job, buddy.
Another catfish. Have fun with that, catfish. Nope. Big bunch of nope. Not gonna do it. Only thing I wish they did was give my 10 extra hot dogs. There you go, bro. The little things in life, you know. That one that just jumped out of the water has got to be a gold. Lies and slander. Remember the time I went and told my wife to order food at 6 and I'd be off at 6? Bring it up. Okay. All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yes.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably. Oh, I'm having a birthday party up here tomorrow. I don't know when I'm streaming yet. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I may stream. I might have to stream at like noon or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Have my son's birthday party tomorrow. So.
Okay.
All right. So I'll be on sometime tomorrow. See you guys.
All right. See you later.